In this video, you will be introduced to the specific linear adjustment for switching the KME NEVO-SKY Direct system over to gas when the EZP valve emulator is employed. If you are interested in the information we discuss in the KME Academy, we invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you will be informed about the publication of the next part. Remember, when you move your cursor over the various options, you will see extra descriptions appear in what are called tooltips. When using the KME NEVO-SKY Direct installation with an external EZP valve emulator, it is necessary to use an additional correction when the switch to gas occurs. This correction is available on the Corrections tab, F12 page UNI 1. If this correction is missing, the mixture will be excessively rich when switching to gas. The EZP switch correction is a specialized version of the Universal Correction 1 setting, designated as UNI 1, which has been adapted to simplify setting the correction value for fuel changes when using the EZP emulator. Once the UNI 1 correction is enabled, you need to go to the Functionality submenu and choose the option Correction for EZP Switch to make it active. Remember, if the EZP emulation is activated and there is no correction for the EZP switch, the Sky Expert system will detect this fact and propose a solution to the problem. Hovering over the warning bar shows the Sky Expert system message. EZP emulation is active, however, the correction for switching with EZP is turned off. It is possible to show the linear corrections page and the UNI 1 correction and manually set this correction. Another way is to automatically determine the correction by using the Correct Values button. This will set the correction points according to the car's operation on gasoline and the experience of KME company engineers. It might be required that you manually fine-tune the calculated correction. Now, the properties and calibration recommendations for the correction when switching with EZP will be described. Pay attention. You cannot add or remove points for this correction. Point 1 cannot be changed. Correction always equals 0%. Point 2 can only be moved horizontally. Its correction will always be 0%. You need to position this point such that the pressure reading when operating on gas falls between point 1 and point 2. Determine point 3 empirically by observing OBD corrections and gasoline amounts during switching. We advise initially setting this point at the rail pressure level observed during idling on gasoline, and subsequently adjust its position precisely for the particular vehicle. By default, point 4 will adopt the identical correction value as point 3. You have the option to move the final point lower than point 3 to apply a more aggressive correction for higher gasoline pressure values. Remember, it is strictly forbidden to apply any positive correction to any point within this specific correction setting. In the upcoming installment, we will discuss the OBD tab with you. Best regards from the KME Academy team.